I guess Steam just doesn't like when I change my OBS display anymore. Pretty sure Balatro crashed when I swapped over earlier this week as well. Happy Foggy Friday, everybody. It's gonna keep being Foggy Friday as long as I play any, like, horror-adjacent games. Regardless of specific similarity to Silent Hill, because I think it's a good, catchy name. And I'm the boss. Today we're here with Darkest Dungeon, which my wife has been wanting me to play for a while. I don't know very much about the actual gameplay of it, but I believe it's one of those roguelites. Oh. I didn't actually know there was this much DLC. I'm playing it from her Steam library. Don't know anything about most of this stuff, districts or anything, but I will leave everything. The Crimson Cord increases the complexity and pressure of the campaign. It is recommended for experienced players. It includes core outreach and associated quests, monsters, bosses, treasures, and storylines. I mean, I guess maybe I should turn that. Maybe also Color of Madness. Let me see if it gives me a pop-up. Nope. Okay. Radiant campaigns, while still challenging, are adjusted to be faster and more forgiving than normal. Suggestions for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. Okay, yeah, we'll go on easy mode. I don't care. I don't, if I like it enough, it might be nice to have it as a potential back burner game on times like this.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I did toy with the volume a little bit. With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you'll have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. But let me know if it's still a little loud. Do I click something? Or this is a loading screen. Let's see if there's... At navigation, you are currently in a room. To move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Okay. I do want to see... subtitles. On the bottom. Maybe on the top. The top seems a lot less busy in gameplay. Okay. So we've got a Crusader and a Highwayman. I certainly don't know quite enough to know. I guess Crusader is more of just a, like a... 10% quirk. 6.5 light level. Anyway. Oh. Got skills, I assume. Zealous Accusation. Okay, I don't think it told me. Wow. That's not what I want to do. Okay, there we go.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. For the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party to move. Okay. Good to know.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon, and then click on highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. With Highwayman can bleed this guy. Kill the enemy! Welcome to stream. Okay. Skim over what else I have. Ooh, that might be better try. This guy's resisting all my statuses.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over items to show details about them. This works in your inventory too. Okay. Gold pieces. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Take a closer look at that tent.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Oh, that guy is less resistant to stun. Feels some gun. Try this attack. Looks like it'll. Oh, fuckers. Oh well. Ooh, mark target. That might be useful for the Highwind's ability. I saw that one of them. Read my scroll. What is that? Stress. Okay. I'm marked. Well, shit. I misunderstood that. Let me get him with this. I would like to, feel like I'm making more progress on this, but I also feel like my basic moves do feel like the most effective. Oh! Can't staunch the flow. Might hit them both. Nope. And also, might not hit at all. There's some damage.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Obliterated.
Yay!
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Bunch more money. Crest, a sigil of honor earned by family actions long since past. Indeed, scriven records of land grants in generations past. Okay. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. I think I at least want to open this chest. Trapped chest. Oh. Take the risk. That probably isn't good. Let's go back. Oh. Sirens going by. More food, more gold. Oh no, I already had the food. Or collecting the food doing that, I guess. town will never drink. Plus 15 disease resist, okay. Is the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined?
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay. There's a little pop-up that I missed for a second. I don't know if I've ever actually watched anyone play this game. Yeah, I feel like it's... I mean, it's admittedly, like, not something I've sought out. But it's not a thing that I've actually heard about a whole lot of streamers or Let's Players doing. Oh, I got a bunch of quest goals, and I assume I'll... hit upon those as I go. Spells, sort by stress, sort by class, sort by activity. Interesting. Okay, what else? Give help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Okay.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Ah, the dimmest dungeon. They've invented a new dungeon, and they're saying there's even less light in this one than before. Boss-style Seeker Vestal?
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
And Orlabar, Seeker Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Upgrade the Stagecoach Network. While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach Network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click the plus symbol on the left and then click the upgrade.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I guess this is where I can rewatch cutscenes.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
And I assume this is like a way to check on my party members who have died.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Upgrading the Nomad Wagon improves the trinket purchase selection and reduces their cost. Let me... Gracious. Someone's honking outside. There's number of available heroes. Increases size of roster. Both sound worth doing, probably.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Yeah. The jeweler. The comet's crash has attracted an opportunist who specializes in otherworldly treasure. You can spend crystal shards earned at the farmstead here. Okay. Well, this is not anything I know anything about.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets, gathered from forbidden places.
I don't know enough about this stuff, so I'm not going to buy anything yet. Nomad wagon, blacksmith is locked, guild is locked, abbey is locked, sanitarium is locked, tavern is locked, survivalist is locked. Oh, I guess they have little quips every now and then. Trinket inventory. Regular options menu, okay. I guess I'll just...
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Keep moving. We select a quest from an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Click on quest to see the details, and drag heroes into slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party in default party order. Is there a... right click. Okay, yeah, she mostly likes being kind of in the back of the party. And so does she. Certainly they did that on purpose. Good morning, gamer. Fog is dark and spooky, as per usual. Take yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. This is where the comet fell. Okay. Clicks on the high-level dungeon that's technically available, and everyone in my party says, hell the fuck no. Understand that this isn't just a dark dungeon, but the darkest dungeon. We don't know just yet, but there's rumors. Give provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Okay. Don't I have... had a little stash of what I brought back. But maybe not. Might as well go by advise. Shovel used to clear obstacles and break into things. Anti-venom used to counter blights, poison toxins. Bandage used to staunch the flow of bleeding. I do want to grab a couple of those. Medicinal herbs used to cleanse items, prevent maladies, can also be applied to a hero to eliminate combat debuffs. Key holy water I have. A holy water and an anti-venom already. I'll wait and see how common those things are. Embark. Bark, bark. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious, be careful. I think that whole time it said press space or click to continue, and I just assumed once again that it was a loading screen. Okay. Oh, that guy's stressed immediately. I see. I guess we're all a little bit stressed. Oh!
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Well. Ooh. Oh. I don't have any dodge. So let me shoot him. And do you have anything that'll hurt them both? And I can't use this for some reason. Squarkus Sungens. Sungens. Well. Enemy party clear are called corpses. Swap to their positions, perhaps? How's it darken? It's darkened pretty dungeonfully right now. I don't know what's up with that guy. I don't know why he's close now. Can do a judgment on a skeleton miss. Can I zealous accusation the both of them? Oh!
To the pit.
Not that I needed a crit, but...
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Shovel citrine. Sculpted bust of a once prominent local figure.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Clear the obstacle by hand will take considerable effort. I assume we'll have a downside of some kind. Pit them against each other. I assume I'm still in tutorial zone. Shift click to reduce torch? Oh, okay. Get it nice and
As
light,
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Maybe the little multi-target means it needs to have each target possible. Doing okay enough. Good. Hard to tell. Shot blast should be able to hit everybody. Her dodge is pretty good, but oop, not good enough. For this guy, I have a better chance of just taking him out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Add a witch to my party. I did almost think about just equipping this one from the beginning, but I think if I'm going to keep calling it Foggy Friday, then it's fun to also keep starting out in the Cheryl outfit. You're in hole, you're here. So I think I have a good chance of killing this thing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh. Stress beam. I see. That doesn't seem to do much damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
But it's a probable, if not guaranteed, stun. I guess gold maxes the stack out at a certain point. Okay. Battle with the treasure, battle with the curio, but both paths involve a curio. And there's traps from both to the next room. Loot. Skeleton key and jade. Dull green like rotting flesh. Ugh. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right-click on a torch from inventory to boost the light back up. I see. Everybody's crits go up the darker it gets, which is interesting. Cool. Cultist brawler. stealth, de-stealth, interesting. I do always love the grape shot, it seems pretty... Oh, never mind. Not so good at all. Old gods. So anybody really needs health. It was a graveyard slash. Bandage from inventory to stop the flow. Right click on the bandage once the injured hero's turn. But I don't know that I wanna... spend his... We killed the same run. Well, not quite. But if I do this again and hit... Come on, man.
Disadvantage.
At least I can finish that with
no
her.
quarter.
Oh, and she's just died.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Stressing everyone out a little bit. Stun this second. I assume that'll take up my turn, but... Oh, a crit heal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Portrait of oil painting
all.
of some distant family relation. Chest with your family's sigil. It's trapped. There wasn't even anything in it. Okay. Go back. Oh, I should Probably. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And clear the blight too. Getting dark. Bring it back up a little bit.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
But the light goes down really fast. Freaks. Do my thing. Oh, an arbalist thinks he's cool. Won't be so cool when I light or anything. Damage. Ah, I was hoping I would high roll enough to kill it. Try my thing again. Probably better to eat some food after this fight. Take this thing out. Oh well. Not a problem.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
More fun stuff. An ornate fountain of holy purport. Finally, something to smile about. She hasn't been injured at all. Watch out for a trap on this path. I think that might be my last torch for now. Scattered traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. Is there a way to gauge? He's got the lowest stress, and I can imagine that being a thing that affects it. Disarmed. Okay. Loot. Food. Because I let everyone have a little meal. Quite dark. Exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the bar. I just fed everybody. But okay. Before I head into this room and see what's going on. Thank you for the self-care blast. But I gotta make more emotes. Quest complete. Keep exploring for now. Let's see what's...
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
I don't have a shovel, so I guess I'll head back after all. Oh, I see. Any inventory I don't use gets sold to bolster my rewards. That's good to know at least. -5 max health, with +4 speed on the first round. May not meditate while in town, but +20% healing skills. I don't think he has any for that to help him with. -2 crit, but plus 15 damage and -15 stress versus beasts.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
The circus has come to town. Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Yeah, even when I started and tested my audio, I noticed the game seemed really loud. Look about there. See how we're sitting? traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sport. Enter the ring this week to relieve stress from all heroes. I'm not downloading anything. Still hear the game, but I'm nice and audible over it. Nice. Tavern is unlocked. Abbey is unlocked. Okay.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the Tavern and Abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero, depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. Okay. You can gamble, you can go to the brothel, or drink. And I can increase the stress recovery of each.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Try to stay safe in the scary dark forever. Welcome, Bestie. Thank you so much for the resubscribe. What a dare I say? Dare I revive someone else's old joke? What a pregnant amount of time to be subscribed. Transept? Pray to a higher power. Cloister peace through meditation. The caretaker is doing this. One of the most pregnant amounts of times to be subscribed. Flagellation brings absolution. Do I have ways to... Oh. My fucking plague doctor loves to gamble. My Vestal loves to flagellate. And my highwayman can't gamble or meditate. Prone to stealing items, will never drink. Will only pray, okay. Well, I definitely want to relieve almost everyone's stress, so we'll let him pray. We'll let her go and flagellate. And you can go gamble. See if there is anyone. Houndmaster and Antiquarian. We're all on the team.
Lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Fun for me just to flagellate, plus my penis to pray and meditate.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Monk Eminem. I don't have a lot of shields left, or crests. I gotta upgrade these. Upgrade the things my heroes are doing. Heroes? Like I'm fucking Overwatch?
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Can't upgrade gambling though. Oh well. Let me see. Still got a few more things I need to unlock. Okay, I get it. A strange glow at the farmstead. The comet's impact was felt here in the hamlet. The great impact toppled gravestones and kicked up a cloud of dust that covered the entire region. When it finally settled, an eerie miasma was seen to spread from the mill. Miasma? I don't remember. It distorted the rule of time and space far beyond imagining. Venture to the miller's farm to see what has been done. I probably won't do that. Skirmish. Battles. I could give this a shot. I don't know that I will right now. Bloodied Fetish. Book of Relaxation. Oh, there was? You know what? Let me see what's going on with the Nomad Wagon. Anything fun here? Son of this, minus dodge. Higher chance of debuff but less speed. Higher stun chance but less speed. Higher blight chance but less speed. Those might actually be kind of fun to get for... I don't know. I don't really have a lot of money to get stuff like that yet anyway. Or just yet. Let's see, where do you like to be? Preferred position, further to the back. True of kind of everyone I have right now. But I think the antiquarian looks best suited to the front. Maybe. I mean, not necessarily, but kind of. It's her, the guy. Okay, we'll put you right in the back, and we'll put you third. Go on provision. Dog treats. The quest I'm trying to go on. Oh, I'm marked over here. I don't want to do all that. I'm gonna try to do one of these. Get a bunch of those. Get a couple more of those than the tutorial recommended. Just in case. I get a key. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Right-click on a hero's image or portrait at any time to bring up a detailed panel showing all of their quirk, skills, and resistances. I did figure that out. An urn holds the ashes of the departed. Oh, sentimental gifts. I love to steal valuables from burial urns. Wow!
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Unfortunate. Admin. Bone Courtier, Bone Arbalist. Come on. Let's see. I mean, it's not the most reliable skill that I have. But I do love my Grape Shot Blast. Hand of Light, ooh. Use my judgment.
Soothed. Sedated.
Festering vapors. Who do I feel like I'm worried about? I want to see the Arbalist. Two points, Wicked Venom. Hound's Harry has a chance to hit everybody, which would be nice. Oh, unless it hits someone for 0, but gotta bleed off, and that's nice. Tempting Goblet. Drink my venoms. Horror. These guys are just getting a lot of moves, aren't they? And I have the group heal that my other Vestal has. Some damage. Grape Shot Blast.
Continue the onslaught.
It's never done me wrong before.
Them all.
I mean, yeah, might as well just hit everything. Attack. I can make the corpse bleed into the skeleton corpse. Fester this guy's vapors, or not.
festering fear consumes the mind.
Beasts. Beasts strike again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hate when festering fear consumes my mind. Okay, well he should die to bleed. Even if I... Oh, doesn't matter.
As the fiend
Kills him
falls,
easily.
a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, another torch. And our rare antique, a valuable find. I don't really need a torch yet, but I'll pop one. Just to keep the travels from becoming too... Okay. Just eat it before it goes bad if you don't want it to fester. Curio battle, Curio. I'll go to that room. Stack of literary treasures in an unlikely location. Stress faster. Minus 100% food consumed to stress above 50. Oh. Stress faster. Well, fortunately his stress is pretty low. Ew. Oh. You got worms and maggots. And spiders. Oh, but those are beasts. I think it was someone in my other party that's good against beasts, but the dog will be too. Spitter. Shoot them all with a gun. It would be nice if there was a, like... Oh, low? Okay. Buff against unholy, but has lower damage. Shouldn't be a problem when his damage is already pretty bad, but... Yeah, anyway. Let's try stress when attack misses. Minus 20 stress and ruins. Plus 5 crit radius. Health is low. Okay. What are we most worried about? None of them, I guess. They're all pretty weak. I guess let me take this opportunity to heal my guy a little bit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Strike all beasts with my
Their
animal.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Would be kind of nice if there was just a, like...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
Would be nice if everyone had, like, guaranteed a basic attack. Curio. Could be valuables inside, but this cabinet is locked. Use my key. I'd like to have lower stress somehow. I just realized both of these two are pretty whacked out, but I don't think I have an easy way to do that right now. to this room. Another torch.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So a torch puts about 15 points of light back, looks like. Hunger. Yeah, have a meal. If you choose a more pleasant genre of verb, maybe a blooming fear. Meticulous fear. Yeah, I mean, we can like understand that the fear is like persistent and increasing without being kind of like negative about it. This fear is really moving up in the world. Well, not a lot of keys. Open it anyway. Well, I've made bigger mistakes. A little journal entry. Oh, a journal page. Yeah, give me all that. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Day 1. Rare are travelers on the roads this autumn. And rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into the hand of one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person or persons who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned in a hamlet I had never heard of. I am packing to leave immediately. It's quite dark. Let me bring it back up. Okay, look at ghouls and such. It'd be nice to get a bleed off on this guy.
Masterfully
Or just almost
executed.
one-shot him. I guess I don't even need to even worry about him ever again. And then probably bite this guy. Go and rough up. One-ins. I'm super worried about the skeleton. Eldritch pull.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I should heal you up. Oh, not quite dead, but the bleed will take care of it. I'm not gonna be able to bleed the skeleton, but I have a high damage rate, so it'll be worth hitting anyway.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Might blast you again. Kill that guy. Ooh.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Almost at the end of this expedition. Ooh. Another round of scribblies. Creepers and crawlers. Shoot them all with the gun, it never fails.
The ground
Oh
quakes.
boy. Critical for 2 damage.
A death by inches.
Reshuffle. We'll let it sit there for now.
Glittering gold,
Bleed stone.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Can I give you this? Yes. I guess I'll toss anti-venom while I don't need one. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. 5 out of 6. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shuddered, recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. Huh. Wacky. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking, and ridged, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry, it's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. I don't know if there's any reason to hold on to those. I don't really want to get rid of anything else. If I get rid of one of those. And thank you for the self-care blast. Soft Murphy is a name of a unused ending for Silent Hill Downpour. Shoot them all with it. Never works. Dismuth is at death's door. Uh-oh. When a hero is reduced to 0, they're at death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Well, shit. I don't know which of them already attacked, if not both. Light this one back here. Fester this guy some more.
A momentary abatement.
Send the dart to hit everybody a bit.
Exposed to a killing blow.
They want him fucking dead. They want everybody
On the
fucking
brink,
dead.
facing the abyss.
Uh-oh. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. She's turned abusive. I don't know exactly what that means. guy, I guess.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Uh-oh. Like there's not really any good way to not let one or both of these fuckers die. Unless I can like kill fast enough. Do I dare risk it again? Yes. Okay. Well.
Another life wasted in the pursuit
Oh,
of
well.
glory and gold.
Discretion is the better part of valor. The first of many heroes has given their all in service to you. You have the option of retreating from combat and abandoning this quest to save the others, or press onward. The choice is yours. If this is the tutorial, retreat is unavailable. Dark Strike. This guy in the front loves to not take any damage at all from Dark Strike.
Reeling, about to break.
Terrible strength.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good gracious.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I'm like maxed out on stack of that, I guess? I can discard I'll toss the dog treats, actually. Altar dedicated to unholy abominations. Perhaps a great power lies within. Uh-oh. That's scary. Do I dare risk it? What's that here? Yeah, my other guy died in battle. And I'm not expecting these ones to make it far. So it goes sometimes. The blackest of fates, 3 out of 5. The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain, and as Boleyn fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. Take what I can. Need some more. Take the page. Well, I saw it and I...
Ambushed by foul invention.
think there's a battle here that I don't know that I feel like I want to try to handle. The heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. That's okay, they're already so stressed.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
It's okay, I got so much shit. Faithless will not pray or flagellate for stress relief.
She has paid dearly for her freedom and deserves better than this place.
A desert wind. A sandstorm of rumors and half-truths swirl around the newcomer.
Shifting, swaying, she mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Fortier. A shield breaker. Experiences religious visions and delusions. Gets extra stress in warrens. But heals more while camping. Okay. Perfectionist is locked in. But that's probably fine. Oh, I've unlocked some stuff. But first. Well, I guess she's hanging out. Okay. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Well, I'll send. I don't give a fuck. I'll send you to the brothel. I'll send you to go drink. Couldn't solve the puzzle, vagina. I should send him to lower his stress too. Go and pray, my good man. My good dogsman. Okay, guild, upgrade combat skills.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Battle-hardened and stalwart, the Crusader has held the front lines in 100 holy wars. He either attacks foes head-on with righteous fury, or embraces a melee support role by leveraging his powerful defensive buffs and off-heals. Get a battle heal. Holy Land's Inspiring Cry. Let me get that. Users can only have 4 active combat skills at a time. Toggle the skills on and off to change your loadout, and watch how it changes that hero's positional strength in the display above. Okay. What do you have going on? Dazzling Light. Let me get that and then I'll toggle the hello. I mean, I guess I don't really know what... Oh, okay. We get a feel for what you can do first. Just cost of training skills by 10. I should have probably done that first.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Okay. I can't afford any of the upgrades here, but that's fine. Can't do anything right now, I suppose. Another antiquarian, an abomination, and a jester.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Oh. I've checked on those. Can I upgrade any of these? Not right now. There's nothing dramatically interesting here again. Hellion only. Plague Doctor only. Arbalist only. I don't have. I mean, my Plague Doctor's busy. I don't have any of this stuff.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Slain by a vile bone defender. Oh well. I guess let's get ready for another embarkment. Oh, I've unlocked the Weald. Could go explore that. I could skitter about in the ruins some more. I do need more crests. Beat back the creatures and bandits that endanger traffic on the old road. Oh! Talk with Tatsu, thank you so much for the follow. you got? Oh, you're an abomination, apparently. Well, let's see. I'd like to try all of these new ones if I can. You like to be near the front. You like to be... Okay. Well, that's a real 3 easy with those ones. And then... You're comfortable anywhere. I'll take you along to get some more experience. Necromania. Fascinated with corpses. Oh, a much higher scouting chance on the wheel too, so that'll be fun to take along.
Hello.
Hello.
How have you been enjoying it?
It's alright. It's pretty neat. Ruminating. Minus some stress heal.
Who's in chat today? Who do I recognize? Hi, Clover. I don't know who anybody else actually is. I might know who they are, but
There's no way to know.
there's no way to know.
No one has ever had the same username on other websites.
No. Awesome.
The enthusiasticer.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Did you see that shit?
Well, yeah.
I am mysterious beyond measure. The mysterious velvet.
Is anyone else seeing this? All I did was, like, take my mouse off of the game window. That's why she's not allowed at the brothel. Was that her? I thought that was, imposter syndrome. That was my other antiquarian.
Are Reynold and Dismas both still alive?
Reynold is still alive.
And Dismas? You let him fucking
I
die?
didn't let him die.
Wait, why does that say couldn't solve the puzzle, vagina?
I don't know. I read it out loud with a questioning tone of voice, and there was no further discussion of the topic, so I was like, okay. Let is a strong word to involve. I mean, like, here's the thing. I didn't have good healing. Partially because my healer got really mad at everyone else in the party.
Oh, revenge. The thing I focus on is always make sure Reynold and Dismas live. I care about nothing else.
Well,
Like the rest of these guys. Anyway, if everybody's enjoying the game,
get a few of
I
those.
was the one who suggested it.
She was.
And also, if you're really loving the game, don't forget to follow and
Soothing
subscribe.
tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. How unhelpful.
I have no idea what Ladanum does.
Okay.
I never buy it.
Well, I guess I mean, like, I think there's like a horror status condition that makes them get stressed every turn.
I think
So maybe it cures that, but...
Maybe. Oh, the wheel. That's my favorite one, I think. No, this is the forest. The Warrens is my favorite. Spooky.
I have at least 2 people who don't like the Warrens, so I don't know if I'll be going there anytime soon.
Stopping all good life from these groves.
There's creatures here.
Let
There's
us
creatures
burn
here
out
today.
this evil.
There was a creature's presence earlier in chat. Pretty scary.
I was just thinking about the game, and I bet creatures would like the abomination.
It's really great.
Because it's a big creature. The beast.
The Abomination.
Yeah, the abomination.
Livio. Incubating mutation.
Oh, have you not used them before?
No, only just added them to my party. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting place to schmooze through.
I'm so sorry, by the way.
Oops.
I'm absolutely going to be crashing most of this last hour. I love this game.
Just as long as you behave.
I'll behave. My beautiful
Why are you-
darling
What's your problem?
wife. She's scared.
It's not the Warrens. It's not that dark yet.
No, just there's a chance as the light goes down for your characters to just get randomly stressed.
Okay.
How it works.
Dig the grave up with my bare hands. Okay.
Stinky.
I thought about buying a shovel and then I didn't. Brigand Bloodletter Cutthroat Fusilier. Slice off. This guy's kind of scary. Let me hit everybody with this thing. Your hero is plied. If you wish, you can use anti-venom to neutralize it. I might not do that, but maybe. I didn't realize that move was going to rearrange my party, so that's on me. Oh, forward, probably.
Yeah, the shield breaker, her whole shtick, she moves around.
Interesting. Just as long as you B is for beauty, obedience, and sweet. I don't know.
I'll be beautiful, obedient, sweet, though.
Captivate.
But first, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Then I'm pulling up a chair.
Okay, have fun.
If mine are roommates.
Precision and power.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, there's no poison in this game. It's blight. You're blighted by the Final Fantasy.
Come on. Don't be difficult.
Like Darkest Dungeon.
Transform 1. Yeah, I'll transform 1. Oh!
A time to perform
Basically, it's the
beyond
beast.
one's
And
limits.
then I get to go again. Now we're talking. I think I've also only just realized I think sometimes big enemies can take up 2 spaces. And that's why my one guy's skill in that one battle would only ever hit the first guy. Dirk stab.
Who's Dirk?
I don't know.
Why are we stabbing?
Okay, yeah, the Jester is a guy who likes to be farther back in the party so he can move himself farther forward. I should probably take that guy out. The Jester is a guy who likes to just have fun with it.
Yeah. Basically, he just likes to have fun with it.
I guess I'll just... We'll do either one of these. Or, no, not. Kill this guy. Almost. Slowly yet surely.
This is how the light is taken.
I guess so.
Oh, you haven't gotten that line yet?
No. The Jester increases my mult by 4.
Oh. If you build specifically around one move, the Jester can unlock.
A singular strike.
It's possible that he lands like the biggest attack. I think he can like one-shot the final boss.
That's
Slowly,
good.
gently. This is how a life is.
He said the line.
He said the lion.
Such a good one. The narrator in this game is so good.
I really would like the... Oh, come on. The gun guy dealt with.
He did a gay little side step.
He did. Kill these guys.
The will to fight falters.
The double hitting dealer. Let me actually do some healing real quick.
It's actually a good hit.
Big 7.
Part of the design for the game was that healing is it isn't very good. Like
Yep.
specifically, there are like 2 main healers
Press this
in the whole game.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
One of them is really swingy, and the other one, the Vestal, is really like low.
Which makes sense, but
The like game design and like intended play and like ludonarrative in this game, all of it's
some kind of like ludonarrative assonance.
green resonance.
No. More healing. Just to play it safe. Lol ass.
Lol assonance.
Page 1. That has the most accuracy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And despite scaring everybody, you're about to be stressed.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I don't know if they auto reset back to the right positions. No, they sure don't.
Oh, hit this button. I think you maybe have to close the menu first.
No, they just reset, like, they managed to reposition themselves from the moves I used. Okay, helpful
Straight
stuff.
up musty.
Finally, something to smile about. Oh, and I get to scout a little bit.
What's the goal for this one?
Beat all the battles there are. All the room battles.
Not a whole lot of room battles there.
Maybe not. Eerie spiderweb.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And another torch. How's my light level? Dim.
Straight up lighting it, and by it, I mean my torch.
I don't know how anybody feels about light level in this group. Most of my other crew has had traits to do with it, so it feels a little weird to have a whole team that doesn't. Okay, there's another battle on the way to the next room, and an obstacle. Maybe I should head back. See if I can find a shovel. Have a snack.
Straight up eating it.
Straight up eating it.
Haven't seen a whole lot of the scary forest enemies.
And there aren't any.
Oh, there. It's good of your dog.
Oh!
Oh, it didn't scout the room itself.
Guess not.
Sack's contents are yours, is what I say when.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
It's quite dark. I got a spare torch so I can pop a couple. Tree hole. Well, shit.
Poisonous crap. Poisonous trap.
Oh, fungus. Fungal scratcher. Fungal artillery is probably a kind of freak I'd like to get rid of.
Amazingly worded.
I mean, what do you want from me? I've got some choices. Ooh, kinda yucky. Damage over time ignores their protection. Good to know.
I think if you mouse over the enemies,
Yeah,
this will show you their resistance.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Comes out of hibernation. Whoa, Darkest Dungeon. That's what, that's the backstory of the game is also.
Inspiration.
Wakes up in my old ancient castle. Whoa. Darkest Dungeon.
The iconic line that's always darkest before the dungeon.
I almost made that my stream title, and then I was like, that's a little too silly.
What's the flavor for today?
You buy some cherry rock candy, you get some gummy squids.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't think I've ever seen candy gummy squids, but there's gummy fish, gummy sharks.
They've got gummy squids.
Yeah.
It's got
And squids are like the iconic animal to use to indicate that something is like eldritch or Lovecraftian. There we go.
Wow. They have like 60% life resistance. The fact that you got both of them.
No, they have 20 and 40.
Oh, dies.
They're not very resistant to anything. That doesn't do damage. Start hurting this guy.
Well struck.
Don't know Darkest Dungeon. Think you played longer. Think I played longer than you. I mean, you're still welcome to jump in.
Well, if somebody else is in voice, I'll have to leave because I can't hear them. Which is fine. I don't mind. I will not be scared.
You will.
Okay.
You'll scunch.
Yells at Clover, but really cute and sweetly, because I would not want to upset them.
Usually.
He. Fuck.
There's a lot of pronouns in the world. They make new ones every day.
That's true.
Great is
She
the
was
one that cuts
she was
my
being
toe.
silly.
Amazing. Clover, I would never yell at you. Too precious.
I don't know if I've been like half tuned out. I don't know if they've actually attacked me this whole time until just now. They just kind of maybe did a lot. Special, ladies and gentlemen, this is special interest number 6. That's autism Lou Bega.
So just Lou Bega?
Yeah, the Lou Bega of autism. I don't know what's hard to understand about that.
Lou and my baby. We made so many jokes in that short
Confidence
time.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
It was the Lou Bega one, I can tell.
Oh, thank God you got a healer turn.
A death by inches.
A death by inches.
Death by inches is what I say when I...
Death Inch is my new Death Grips inchworm cover band. Don't laugh at that one. Room battle with Kyria.
Awesome.
Oh, don't forget to...
Hold up. Hold on, I think I might need to remember how Discord works so I can turn you up a little bit. Okay.
Oh.
Was that the Clover? Okay, well I can't hear Clover and I don't want to like really stream crash. So love you.
Okay.
Bye everybody.
Thanks for hanging out for a
Don't
bit.
forget to follow and subscribe.
I think stream crashing is funny.
Yeah, definitely not a problem. I should probably put some lights on.
Oh my gosh, my thing is so huge.
Let's see.
Pro tip: you can probably snuff the light out
don't
because you
think
get
it's
better
gonna be-
rewards if the light is lower.
Pro tip: you can snuff.
Pro tip, you can snuff.
Hey.
Anyway, don't worry about pronouns. My big secret is that I'm boy classed as girl, so I can take literally any.
Over here, multi-classing.
Yeah.
What happened?
Would.
How have you been doing today?
I've been good. Just had to spend the past 5 minutes clearing my throat because the heat makes it more allergies.
Ugh.
About to break.
They should invent a new season that doesn't have any allergies.
I think that's called winter.
Maybe. They should invent more winters.
That's true.
They should make a winter that isn't cold for people who don't like the cold. But also make a winter that's extra cold to balance out. This is probably a good one to beast out. Also, I totally was ignoring chat accidentally for a bit, but I think like any animal can be a doggy. This is well established.
That's basically my system.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's system probably.
Every member is their own animal, and also dog.
Mark Pred.
Oh, that's what the M stands for.
I don't know. Effect 2.
Also, would you be okay with screen sharing?
Oh yeah, I usually when I'm setting up, I make a point to screen share and then
No worries.
Steam as soon as I swapped my OBS to like active view or whatever, it crashed,
Lord.
which was pretty funny. Or Steam did. I don't remember how I phrased that sentence. I've already forgotten. I think I did that on Tuesday too, so I might have to figure out if one of the two programs has decided to stop playing nice.
Mark Prague is also what tanks can do in Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition.
Interesting. Finally, a good Dungeons & Dragons edition.
That's fine. That's all my jokes.
I do like how much the Y does look like a G
The slow death.
in Mark Prey.
Unforeseen, Unforgiving.
I might just keep you on heal duty forever. It was all a dream.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Here we go.
What was that? What was that notification?
Here we go. Thank you, Izzy, for getting us started. 1 out of 10.
What was that? What was that for? Nothing else popped up anywhere.
I
On my
don't know.
OBS or in stream.
I.
Oh!
That just took a while to show up. That also
Thank you
reminds
very
me.
much, Izzy. Izzy got us started. It's that simple. Like, revving us up. Thank you so much. Always appreciated.
Have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes, apparently.
Yeah, I guess that was all it took to get hype on this train.
Wow.
That's probably my best bet. Do some damage in.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, quest complete just like that. Well, I want to see if I can... Beautiful fountain.
These
It looks
monsters-
unaffected by the surrounding chaos. What's
These
up?
monsters carry around so many paintings.
Yeah! One of those, like... It makes as much sense as it needs to be a game mechanic, but it is still, like... God, I'm just constantly getting status effect in this path.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not about to be like, why? How does Link hold all his items?
Going cinema sins on the game. But it is still funny to like think about it a little bit and well, yeah, like just all the monsters on. Oh, I don't have enough food for everybody. That's okay.
It's like, yeah, I guess they've been looting the grounds. That monster just appreciated art.
Oh,
A moment
tense.
of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Oh.
sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town, and confer stat bonuses and other benefits. Okay. Kick ass.
Awesome.
Don't know what exactly that one does or where to view. Switch outfit. Oh, I gotta look at the jester. Ooh.
You gotta see what. Ooh.
Gotta hit him with green and pink.
Oh, jeez. I need to. Well, I can't tab out of that tag or bleh, tag out of that tab, or I'm not gonna have chat. Right? Let me pop it out. So it's like as long as I have it open, I'm just gonna get distracted and watch the wrong screen.
I guess I came this far. Oh no, yeah.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, and I did get a shovel. I didn't even actually realize. Oh, you're way fucking dying back here. Good gracious. More food. Well. One more battle. Rational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Madness.
Madness. I should hit the counter. Make him a non-issue.
Is he? Is he?
This is probably fine.
The flesh is knit. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Paranoid.
I know. I know.
Big hit.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Ugh. I want to lose another party member if I can help it. I can't heal.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Alright, well. Should be enough to kill this guy. Especially as a crit. Awesome. At least at that.
This expedition at least promises success.
Unpleasantly close, but
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
there shouldn't be a fight in this one. There might just not be anything. Okay, well.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Well, at least that went better than last time.
Really?
This guy fucking loves the wield. Minus 10 max health is not ideal, but I can live with it.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Oh, I got a question. Why does your stream title say plushie TF?
Because when I was looking at the game's Steam page, I saw that they, like, this year made a plushie of the Plague Doctor.
Oh.
And then I just posted an image of it for my stream promo on Tumblr. Also just nice to
Marketable
think about
plushie.
plushie TF sometimes.
Who doesn't?
I've seen Darker Dungeon. Sanitarium is most often used to remove negative quirks and treat diseases, but you can also use it to reinforce a positive quirk, which will lock it into place and prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. You can lock a maximum of 3 positive quirks per hero. Okay, well, is there anyone with a really troublesome
That's what being young is all about.
Oh, to go into the TF dungeon. Nice to get rid of Fragile. They said this in, someone probably said that in Death Stranding. Will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. Scary. I don't know that I think. As long as I don't have too many that overlap. Characters having, like, who won't do certain...
Well, of course you got plushie. You got, it's probably, like, robots.
Robots and, like, especially, like, drones at large. I think I wanted to get rid of sensitive.
You got furry TF zone.
Objects. At large.
There she goes. She loves to do it.
That's really good. Can I make someone else do? Okay. Oh, two at once.
This is the Darkest Dungeon equivalent of teabagging.
Drone zone is pretty good. Do I have anyone with a disease? I don't think so. The potential to also treat humors is interesting.
I feel like the mirror maze is just the center of the Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
You gotta navigate it to find your way to the different zones. Wait, of the... Darkest doesn't imply TF.
It could. Maybe it... You could argue it implies corruption. And what is corruption if not mental TF?
The furry
I'll say
TF
that.
zone is Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon. Pretty good. What am I doing? I need to... What do you do? Experiences religious visions and delusions. I'll probably send you to go meditate pretty safely.
Oh right, I forgot all the like sites that used to be useful for finding rhymes are now just ruined by AI.
God.
Market does not rhyme with darkest.
A bit like, something like that at least, though. If I saw it in like a song, I would forgive it. Or in a poem, but there's some pretty wicked ones out there.
Dark Hunt?
What? What?
Dark? Well, I guess Dark Rust.
That one.
I'm mad about it though.
I'm gonna send my jester to the... Oh, the brothel's expensive. I'm gonna send him to the bar.
What rhymes with darkest? Script.
Now that's...
Blink.
Markiplier dungeon.
Ugh. Oh no, don't say that.
Just those two taken care of. I guess I could, just for having them next most.
Oh, there's definitely there's definitely a shrinking dungeon zone case.
Simultaneous shrinking and enlarging.
Oh, sure, they could do double duty.
Yeah. Because that way it's also good for, like, there's also the market for people who aren't into being affected themselves, but like the scenario. A fish on 2 legs. Test the strength of this new menace. I could check the walls. Bring Reynald back out.
Bostel.
Bostel, yeah. We've also got Mulan.
Oh, from Homestuck.
You know, the very same. Is Peach different from Hugo? Nervous stab.
Oh.
People who are not into being affected themselves. Difficult to imagine a less relatable class of person. I love experiencing effects. So fucking true.
Oh no, what happened?
What?
Okay, if everything went fine, it must have just been my connection flickered for a moment.
I don't think it's
I
anything on my end.
Yeah.
Discord
I
sucks.
imagine stream chat would have said something if so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just briefly dropped out of the watching the screen share and couldn't hear you.
Ugh.
All good.
Let's
Now that I think about it, Darkest Dungeon vibes plus TF is kind of Slay the Princess.
oh boy. Gets more excited to play that someday.
Although I guess it's mostly the princess that has such things happen to her.
Hmm.
That's
Interesting.
fine.
I'm sure it's okay for this to happen.
Okay, there is no way that's not true, darling Honey Maria, because I absolutely showed you the route where like you are driven by compelling voice and it caused feelings in me. I know I did. Hold on. There's no way.
The problem with being someone who thinks it's really annoying when people are like, oh, you have to just play it, you can't look up anything about it, but also someone who, if I get the right vibe from a game, will absolutely refuse to look at it whatsoever until I can get a chance to play it myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna maybe low speed. Hold won't be hurt by getting lower. Yeah, fuck it, set his speed to 0. He's the one most likely to get hurt and attacked. I don't even take foodie. Oh no, I keep accidentally fucking selecting the wrong one. Okay.
Also, you are thinking of the right game. It is true. While she gets TF, you get headmates. I actually should probably shut up about it. Not in a, oh, you can't look anything up, but just, you know, you just expressed an interest.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
I mean, you didn't, like, say anything so, like, ruinous.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
I feel like I've
Perhaps we
seen,
can
like,
slay
some
them even faster.
implications about some of the same things.
Yoda death noise.
Classic. Ruinous. Like, hit can ruinous effigy from Destiny. Okay, let's go down. There's all kinds of sound effects in these sewers.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Journal of Darius Highwayman 2 of 6. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. This whole town is kind of a damlet.
I don't know that I've seen a more relatable pair of words than fidgeting uselessly.
Snouting. Oh, that was pretty thorough. Other than this room. Oh, torch and some food.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
I love to constantly step into traps that I knew are there. Rack of blades. Well, there's no reason for me to do that. Pretty blight resistant. Somewhat bleed resistant, but I'll go for that anyway.
I like how the background rhythm actually sounds a lot like the Final Fantasy battle start. Beat.
Count as beasts.
Worm.
Moderate stun resistance, but I bet I can get it.
Their formation
Or I can just kill it in one mighty blow.
Maintain the offensive.
Girl who hasn't played Ultra Kill in like 2 years, or watched it, seeing the word judgment in the wild. Good attacks. Or I could just miss. Munch.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
So I think maybe I don't want to take antiquarians with me. Seem exquisitely fragile. What if it was called Ultra Thrill?
It does make me excited. Even as Ultra Kill.
It's definitely not the least thrilling game I've ever seen.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
My,
As the fiend falls, a faint
what if it was
hope
called
blossoms.
Ultra Hill? And you had a picnic on it.
It was called Ultra Hill, and it starred Hank Hill.
See, they haven't made... They need to make like a, They need to make a King of the Hill style action game.
I'm curious what you mean by this.
Like Devil May Cry, but it's King of the Hill.
Oh, okay. So it's more they need to make an action style King of the Hill game. I was just curious what a King of the Hill style action game was.
No, sorry, King of the Hill style action game.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. Oops.
King of the Hill style action game in the sense of like an action game that has very like sitcom writing to it and very like I don't know any other like words to describe King of the Hill like in a completely neutral sense. It's like, yeah, like it's a sitcom. I've also realized now that a much easier way to answer all of that would have been just say, like, make it a joke about, like, a completely normal action game in the art style of King of the Hill. Oh, set up and stretch.
That's fine. Oh, right, I'm in here. I guess I have to follow that.
Uh-huh.
Frick.
Trapped by societal convention.
Oh god. I've entered a society.
Madness of the dungeon spreading to chat members. Please stay safe.
Eradicated.
Oh my god. Who's this guy? Swine drummer. He's got a face on that drum.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Unnerved.
Got a critical hit for 2 damage. Very poorly placed. Unless I just don't hit it at all. Go to sleep, it's getting late. Okay. Hope you sleep well. Thanks for hanging around. Take care.
Take care. Oh, thanks. Take care.
Takes care. I actually need this guy fucking gone. This does way more damage. Ugh. There will be no blood left for the leeches. I've realized the biggest downside of having a make a noise redeem is almost every time someone does one, I'm immediately like, oh fuck. I don't know how to do that. Even when it's like the same, like, blatantly not true, but your brain, like when someone asks you, like, what kind of things you like, and you're suddenly stricken by, like, the feeling that you're an ascetic monk.
It's being put on the spot to get you.
Yeah. Surely I could figure out what kind of noise an elephant makes. I definitely need to kill this guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Just auto pass?
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
And only mountain their due.
This game is not my friends right now. I have a crit heal, never mind. Everything's golden. If I can lower mouse. Don't know. So I'll hit this one. Okay, I guess they can just feel so bad that they just... Oh my god. My nun who has every disease. Gives you some additional diseases, but ones that are good for her. Thank God. I'm getting the feeling that, like, these areas are, like, somewhat scaled in a way that either isn't labeled clearly or that I've just completely missed on the menu. I feel like this is...
I do like how the drum is effaced.
It's pretty good. Okay. As long as we get a stun off.
A momentary abatement. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Just crit and a crit. Nice, okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
It's like how yogurt improves your gut. Okay. We have... Do I have a shovel, maybe? Nope. Where are the slugs? There should be some slugs. If there were slugs, I would imagine they'd be in this world, but I haven't. The hero reads a most
The
unsettling
darkness
passage.
holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Oh.
Oh.
Freaks all
Such
about.
blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Slugs in the cove. Understood.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out. Get them aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. Okay. Well, I think in the background of that notification, someone... Oh. Vigorous. Will it tell me literally anywhere what that does for me? Because it doesn't seem like it. But I guess I'll live.
Hopefully.
Okay, scary room. I guess I'll head to the one that I know is a room battle, and then maybe... Oh, I slipped right past some books. There's Greps. Which have... I just hit him. Hopefully that thing's not surviving. This should just one-shot this thing.
Begone, fiend! This expedition at least promises success.
Just light it all the way up for now.
Peaceful surprise.
Say what?
I'm just reacting to Izzy.
Oh. The peaceful surprise. Vertigo. All I'm doing is getting diseases. Spider room.
Blah.
You're not very pleasant. Hopefully I can... 1 out of 2. Can live with that. Wretched beasts are obsessed with dodging my attacks. I feel like I'm still, like, gonna have to get a vibe for Antiquarian, because I'm not, so far I'm not fond of having, like, a markedly lower health character, but... Is he
Another
in dash
abomination cleansed from our lands.
being enthusiastic over her? Does make me more willing to forgive and forget. And admittedly, it's not like 1 damage per round. So I should really hurt this thing.
Yeah.
Executed with impunity.
Nice.
Pretty good. I can get some healies up.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Swimming around in the Antiquarian. Quest complete, okay. I'm gonna keep looking around because I want to know what's in this last room. The altar's purpose is purely decorative. Well, could be worse. Guess let's head this way. Hunger! That's scary. Cart of human remains. It looks much like a feeding trough. Nothing but rotting bodies. Okay. Makes a slow retreat. To explore for fun. Ah!
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Stalwart. Oh. Oh, and another torch just for me. Just an empty room. Unfortunate, but head back.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Ding 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 ding. Oh, what we got?
Light sensitive. Not ideal. Torn rotator.
Uh-oh.
Hot to try.
Hot to try!
Pretty cool. Tuckered out.
Oh, she's sleepy.
And +10 scouting warrants is nice.
She gotta take a nap.
Awash in blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Blood Scourge. There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Here is one who will do his part.
Yep.
There is
Not
power
as
in the blood.
backseat gaming, but
For
selecting the
those with the
antiquarian for
fortitude
object
to
interactions
pay the
is
price.
how you get the most mad monies. Okay. That is good to know. I do keep forgetting that who I have selected matters. It's about time to wrap up, but I am gonna at least do my little cleanup step back in town first.
That's good timing, actually. I was about to say I might want to dip soon.
Okay. That does work out.
Awesome.
Either way... Okay, I guess I'll send you to get your diseases. Got rid of. And then... Okay. Go to... Send her for flagellation.
Loves it.
She delights in it. These two are actually doing pretty good sanity-wise, so I can...
Orlabar's doing great. They're hot to trot.
Oh. Grave Robber, another Plague Doctor, and another Jester. Hold on, actually. Can I...
Robert's so swaggy.
I don't have enough whatsits to get the barracks, but I'll... Let's see.
Fancy.
Get another... I'll definitely grab the Grave Robber so I can play with that in the future.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Grab another Chester, I guess.
Ye will be laughing still at the end.
You jest.
Surely you jest. Is there anyone with a standout problematic trait? I can give this guy an item. I've got a Highwayman only item, and my only Highwayman died.
Woof.
Oh well.
More of a die-way man now.
Yeah. Weird reconstruction. Minus 20% healing received.
What's Enlighten do?
Can only meditate.
Um,
It's not the worst. I think really the biggest problem with that is the way that apparently sometimes the like NPC can take one of the stress relief methods. And so I'm just fucked from if I needed that one for a party member. Doesn't actually have much in the way of melee skills. I don't know what imposter syndrome does.
a faithless nun is very funny.
Yeah. Those two are busy. Okay. Maybe we'll go get rid of imposter syndrome just to do it. Oh, I can hit multiple too. Oh no, I can't. I can get rid of permanent ones, but it takes more money. Good to know. Okay, is there anything else I want to do real quick? Musketeer. My very soul rests on this throw of the dice. Is there anyone I want to upgrade a little bit? Plague Doctor? This isn't the right one. Hold on. Where am I going? The guild. I'll shun one of the holidays. Have a little bit of fun with Orla Bar next time I come around. Yeah, that's probably... That's probably gonna do it.
Awesome.
Don't know for sure if I'm gonna come back to this on stream, but it definitely feels like it could be something fun to really like dive into for a while. Thank you everybody for being here.
Yeah, it was a good stream. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for jumping on. I don't know for sure when we're packing up, so I don't know for sure if I'm streaming at all next week. I'll probably just do Balatro again on Tuesday.
I gotta actually show up for that this time.
And I mean, if I still go on next Friday, I might run this again. We'll see. But in the meantime, hope everybody has a good rest of your day. Take care. Thanks again for being here. Bye bye.